Denelson says, what if we use the articles to help maybe predict what other companies will be affected by the articles sent out by a company? Maybe that we predict stock fluctuations not only for the company that published the article, but other companies as well. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. So Denelson, you're talking about scenarios where an article mentions multiple companies or maybe like an industry. You know, maybe that's something to think about. Maybe we should be thinking about industry articles, not company articles. Right? What do you guys think about that? Denelson's bringing up a pretty good point there. Yeah. So if you remember, in our data collection, and actually, let me bring this up. In our data collection, we have a list of stock symbols that we look at, right? So we're on a small scale now, but we look at Apple, Google, and Microsoft. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe we should be looking at industry articles. Denelson, if that's what you mean, I mean, I'm on board with it. You know, it's a good suggestion. Maybe it's a mistake to look at individual companies. Now that kind of throws a big wrench into our plans, right? But I think it's a valid thought. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But I mean, that's a pretty valid thought too, right? I mean, you know, I'm kind of glad Denelson brought that up. I mean, both AJ and Denelson in the last couple of minutes have brought up things that could like are fundamental to our model, right?